said this particular sentence in this way. This is your internal dialogue. Is this how your internal dialogue goes on after you complete your presentation or after you come out of the meeting? Like, only if I could have stopped myself from saying these words, or only if I could have said something. There are the situation like these as well. If you are a kind of a person who always end up regretting, you could have said something or you couldn't have said something, then this video is for you. Now, I know how it feels when you are in the middle of the conversations or presentation in your meeting. Then suddenly, there is a beautiful idea that pops up in your mind and you try harder to put it in words. Like, basically, even before you present it in front of the person, your mind just struggles to find the right words so that it makes sense to the other person. And in this process of trying to find the right answer to share whatever idea you have, somewhere you lose the opportunity and you somehow end up saying nothing. And then once you come out of that meeting, you regret. You say that I had the best ideas, I could have said it. Or I could have stopped myself from overthinking that much and I should have just opened my mouth and shared it. I know how it feels. This has happened with me most of the time while I was working in the corporate. Like, every morning we used to have a meeting, like the team meeting, and we were expected to share whatever things we had. Like, we were basically given the platform to share because we were the new freshers. But still, in my mind, I would always try to find the right kind of words or try to make sense of what I was thinking and everything. Have you ever thought why does that happen? Because we never want to become a part of a gang where people will laugh upon us, because we have done that to someone else, or we might have not done it, but someone else might have done it and we might have been the witness. And we know that when we speak and something doesn't land well, people always make fun of us. And that is the reason we always withdraw ourselves from saying something, withdraw ourselves from sharing the best ideas that we have. So, the reality of not being able to share your ideas in the meeting is never about you are not being able to get the right words or you wanting to put it perfectly. It's more about the fear that is stopping you from that. That fear of being laughed upon, the fear of being judged. So, if you're also a kind of a person who always overthinks after a meeting or after a presentation, then try to figure out what that fear is. Is that a fear of being judged? Is that a fear of being laughed upon? If yes, then try to trace it back from where did it came. Have you witnessed it by yourself, or someone did that for you, or you yourself did it to someone, like you yourself laughed at someone? Try to trace it back. And I'll tell you, most of the time, whenever people are going through these kind of fears, it's never about them laughing at someone. It's always about someone might have laughed at them when they were child, or it might be about they have witnessed some other colleagues laughing at another colleague, and they thought that maybe if they can laugh at that person, they might laugh at me as well. But I want to give you a reality check, okay? Now, in case if you're not able to deliver that idea well, you become a joker in that meeting. And I know it's easy for me to say that, oh, it's okay. You just gave a good laugh for the whole entire team, which was meant to be a serious discussion. But still, at least you will be able to put across your ideas, right? If you keep on overthinking and if you keep those ideas to yourself, those ideas will never come out of you. And it might be the best idea that your team might have ever got. But because you are limiting yourself, because you are overthinking over, people might be laughing over me or people might judge me for my ideas or for the words that I use, you always limit yourself. So if you're watching this video and if you're a kind of a person who always struggle with your presentation or with your meetings, you're not able to, like, you are the kind of a person who have the best ideas but you're not able to share it through, then go back and trace from where did it came. That much is enough for now, because now you're looking at the foundational things. You're looking at the real thing that is happening with you. So this was it for today. If you are kind of a person who also struggle with meetings or presentations and not able to put across your ideas, then I invite you to my 30 minutes communication audit, which is free. You can just fill up the form. I'll drop it in the description, or you can find it in my profile, and I'll connect with you and we can discuss what is exactly stopping you from sharing your ideas. This was it for today. Thank you so much for watching this video. We'll meet again in the next video. And also, you can comment and tell me how was this video.